Can we wait a little longer? No, just do it.
I think
Fuck
we've
it.
delayed this podcast long enough.
Yeah.
Just do it. Fuck it.
We've done a few
ages ago.
skits,
We had to say good day to Darcy Moore.
a few stories. Yeah, we just had Darcy Moore in here.
He just left. Had to catch a flight back to Melbourne.
To address the team.
What a nice bloke dropping in for a little bit. Say hello.
Yeah, I know. It's good of him, wasn't it?
Yeah. Good bloke. That's why he's captain.
Pity he couldn't stay on for the whole episode, but
No, if you ask him nicely, he might be here next week.
Follow on from Zach Langdon.
no. Anyway, welcome back to the Steezy Podcast, guys. I'm joined with Hicka and Dos as usual. Probably wondering why Sugar hasn't been on the podcast for a bit. The great man, unfortunately, has decided to pull back due to family commitments and stuff like that, and his FIFO work. Just not having enough time to put in the work for the podcast. So, unfortunately, he will no longer be with us for the time being. Maybe in the future.
Yeah, maybe a couple of little footy episodes during the year.
Yeah. When the blue baggers are flying.
Won't be on for a couple of years then. No, they'll be up there.
50,
It'll be missed though.
50 days, I think it starts.
Yeah, I saw
Is that right?
end of this month, now that we're in Feb, there's pre-season matches and all that kind of stuff.
I know.
It's like 20 days,
based
3
on what
weeks.
you're wearing, mate, looks like it's fucking about to start tomorrow.
I wish.
It feels like forever.
So if you're watching on YouTube, guys, you would if you haven't seen our story, Hicks actually dressed up as Darcy Moore because he was just announced the Pies captain.
Which I called. And you guys didn't.
Oh, it's not like you picked it out of 45 players.
Well,
Well, why didn't you guys agree with me then?
congrats on knowing your team.
because they both suck, the two fucking candidates.
Congrats on knowing your own team, mate.
No.
As you should. You should be able to pick your captain.
I'm just glad after all that
No?
stick.
Well, the next one automatically would be Zach Merritt, but 18 months ago he wasn't even in the leadership group because he was stood down because he wanted to trade. So
Yeah.
I'm just glad after all that nonsense that's been in our group chat the last couple of weeks. I'm so glad it's not co-captains. That would have made me look like a real fool.
Taylor
Couple
Adams
years,
and,
mate.
Nah.
Couple years, Guinea.
Did you hear?
Guinea and
And
Darcy
the
Moore.
leadership group is
They came out and said
Jeremy Howe,
it's going
Bruzzy, and
to stick to the standalone captain, like they've always
Yeah.
had.
Taylor Adams,
Yeah.
Jeremy
But
Howe, and Braden Maynard leadership.
Yeah,
Yeah. Taylor Adams. Cockhead.
just because he left you guys. You guys traded him. It wasn't his fault.
Who else hasn't
That's
left?
not why I don't like him.
Who else hasn't left fucking GWS?
He was a cockhead.
Lockie Whitfield. That's a shame.
You're still trying to compete with his arms.
See more fat on a greasy chip. Speaking of chips,
He loved his own work there.
yeah,
Wow, a little bit too much.
Before he even finished the sentence, he was laughing.
too much.
it's almost like I rehearsed that. Eh?
You have been doing some rehearsing pre-pod,
Yeah,
so
no, yeah.
hey, you might have. But if you can see it on the visual, there's a couple cartons of milk, and Dos's idea of content is. Do you want to tell him, mate?
I'm starting to regret it. Hicksy's getting into my head. So, yeah, world's hottest chip, why not?
My heart is fucking thumping. I'm not going to lie.
Seen a few videos of people doing it and
World's
it hasn't
hottest
ended
corn
well.
So we've got the packet here. We've got waters on board. We've got milk on board. And somehow I don't think that's going to be enough. I want to open this up right now and
Yeah.
smell it.
Yeah,
Oh.
pass it around and we'll smell it.
Oh.
This could be
So this is about what's this, $12,
50 grams.
and there's about fucking 4 chips in there.
How big are the chips? Please don't be. Like,
Well, based on that, they look like the same size as a Dorito.
I want
they
smaller.
taste the
than
same
that.
as a Dorito too.
They're still in date, so that's good.
I kind of wish they weren't. Flames.
Special effects.
With your eyes.
Hasn't been in the gym for a while. Doesn't smell hot. Doesn't smell hot. But there's fuck all in there. Doesn't smell that spicy, eh?
It doesn't, but it kind of doesn't smell like Doritos either.
But chili doesn't have a strong smell either, hey?
No.
So that's it's fucking.
Come on, Jane. You
You know
didn't, lose
it's
your,
fucking
didn't
deadly.
lose your wallet in there. Come on.
The worst thing is
Oh, they
more out.
smell fucking gross.
the worst thing is they look bubbly, which is worrying me.
Yeah, bubbling hot, full of lava.
Oh,
Go yeah.
Got him! Got him!
go you good thing.
All right. Yeah, I'll pick mine out.
Oh, he's got a light coloured one.
No, I don't know. I just fucking grabbed one. I just knew that you would love that fucking straight away bang.
Is it the whole? Are we having the whole thing?
Yeah, one bite.
That's get the flavouring on.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh my god, why did I do this?
We're going to regret this. The pod might not last that
I'm
long
only using
tonight.
2 fingers too.
Hopefully that. Yeah.
I'm missing
What are we going to do?
I'm
Countdown?
I'm so fucking nervous.
Are we going to do a countdown?
This is bullshit. This is so bullshit.
His eyes are already watering.
Yeah, I'm crying. I'm fucking crying. I'm upset.
All right, we'll ask him how your mentals are after this, hey?
Let's just do it.
Get on
Someone do
fire.
it first. Stop looking at me. It's someone fucking. Someone do it.
I don't want to do it, then you guys back out.
I won't back out. I just want to hear your initial reaction.
As soon as I hear, as soon as I hear a crunch,
Don't lick it because you won't. You
I
won't
don't
eat
trust you guys. I'll do it if. Go. Wait, should we dab our tongues?
it. No, because then you won't do it.
Nah.
I want to hear someone's crunch first
Oh, my God.
and their first initial reaction.
What do you mean? You should go first. You came up with it.
All right, I'll do it first. But if you guys don't do it, shake my hand, and you both guys have to give me $100 each
Done.
if I do it first.
Done.
None of this cross your hands bullshit.
My toes.
Yeah.
Done.
No. All right.
It went from Hicks going to back out
Hey, you guys better do it.
to
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
we'll do it simultaneously, eh? I'm scared. It's hot.
Oh, fuck. You gonna lick your finger?
No. Oh, it's hot.
I'm trying to get down.
Fuck.
I'm trying to get down.
Mine's down. And it's fucking hot.
Me too.
Oh.
Oh,
Mine's only kicking in now.
yeah. My fucking tongue can't. It's on fire.
I kind of want to see how long I can go without milk.
Look at my eyes. I can't touch my eyes.
Mine's sucking my teeth.
I don't know if it's going to get worse, but I feel like I expected hotter.
Is it going to get worse?
It's quite hot, but I feel like I expected hotter.
It's fucking hot. I'm sweating.
Oh.
No, it's definitely hot, and I'd love milk right now, but I feel like
Oh.
I expected worse.
Oh.
It's getting hotter, cut.
Oh, it feels like my tongue's bleeding.
My whole fucking mouth's fucking
Have
on
you licked
fire.
your finger?
No.
Nah.
Pussies.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm crying.
That's hot. Fuck.
Don't.
It's getting hotter.
Bro, when you swivel your saliva around, it's fucked.
I thought I would have been drinking the milk by now.
It's getting worse, bro.
It is.
I'm crying, cunt.
Can we take 5 go outside?
I don't want to play him.
Oh, yeah, drink.
Oh, sherbet. That'd be the worst.
Yeah, that'll make it.
Is that work?
Any bit of liquid. It got. Oh.
Show me your tongue.
Oh.
It's hot. Yeah.
No, I need water, eh? Bro.
Oh, I'm not even going to need the milk. Warm.
I'm crying. Out of my eyeballs.
I can't get the taste away.
When you got the water in your mouth, you can't taste it, and then you swallow and you can.
Yeah, have a Moro. Oh, fuck. It makes me hate Nando's now.
Oh.
My mouth's but my tongue's still on fire, cunt.
This is the dumbest shit we've ever done.
You
Don't make me laugh,
got to
cunt.
admit, though, you thought it was going to be worse.
I'm
Like,
gonna be.
you thought we were going to be outside vomiting.
Yeah, it's not the hot, but it's this
Oh,
feeling.
it's getting worse.
This feeling's bad.
It's not finished, bro.
It's getting worse. Oh, fuck.
It just comes back. Oh my god. Looks funny sipping on milk. Oh my god, bro. It's like it gets hotter with oxygen on it.
Yeah.
It's like a fire.
Gets bigger with oxygen.
Oh my god, cunt. I thought it was going to stop.
Water makes it worse.
It's good, eh? You're sweating. You're dripping.
I know.
Do you reckon Chewy would help?
Cunt, I sweat from fucking mild Nando's. You chuck that in my mouth, I'm going to fucking sweat.
You reckon Chewy would work? Or worse?
I don't know.
He's sucking it like a baby.
You know why? Because it's all good when you got liquid in your mouth, but as soon as it goes, it fucking burns again.
Oh, God.
Hicks out for the podcast now.
It's just my tongue.
Yeah, it's on fire, hey. Let's fucking burn. Get the frozen onions out of the freezer.
Yuck.
Chuck them on your
Raw onion.
fucking tongue. No, chuck them on your tongue. The back it.
We got any ice block?
Nah, there's...
You can scrape the ice
Oh my
off.
god, bro. It's not going. Nah, it's come back. I feel like every time I talk, it gets worse and worse.
Feels like, if you can imagine, like a...
It feels like my tongue's being burnt in a fire.
Yeah, someone's put a hot... something saying hot through your tongue.
Yeah.
Like scoring it.
Yeah, it's fucked. Yeah. Now I don't feel like fucking dinner. Great.
You know those hot stamps like you get? That like print on leather and shit? It feels like one of them on your tongue.
Yeah, we've
Does it say on the box how long it lasts?
we've just been branded by fucking the world's hottest corn chip, bro.
Can we take the alfoil out of the box and fuck the box off and give them to someone else?
Seriously, might need some fresh air.
Or you know what chili they use?
Go pepper.
Carolina Reaper.
Yeah.
The one that they eat in those eating
Yes.
contests.
Yes, we know. Do you want a break? I feel like I'm getting better now.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting better.
Oh, I'm not. Do I need milk?
But yeah, probably. But
I'll vomit.
the more you leave it, the more comes back.
Yeah, but
You got to
the
constantly.
comeback now of it is not as bad as it was
It's
before.
just so uncomfortable. It's so
I
uncomfortable.
think I'm back.
I have some milk outside if I vomit.
Remember what fingers you had on it so then you don't rub your eye.
Go wash them in the water. All right, Hicks is out.
Dropping like flies.
There goes Darcy Moore.
Yeah, a skipper of a football team wouldn't do that.
Little bitch.
Pussy.
3 hours later.
But anyway, boys, we never got around to it. We do know that we just did the hottest corn chip challenge.
Can I just say
so
on that note, I'm disappointed.
it's definitely the hottest thing that I've fucking put in my mouth.
Oh, it is the hottest thing I've ever put. Oh, no. That habanero I was talking about beforehand was hotter because I think I had a bigger bite and it's not a
Really?
chip. It's
Yeah,
just the
okay.
chili. My guts felt like they were cooking on the inside with that.
I just wasn't. I was too busy thinking about how hot it was going to be and didn't think about the feeling afterwards.
Yeah, like the
That feeling on your
constant.
that feeling on your tongue was fucking
Like
horrible.
someone's got a lighter
Yeah.
just sitting on your tongue.
Yeah,
I'm very surprised that like 15, 20 minutes later that it's pretty much gone.
I'm completely back to normal.
my mouth's hot, but it's not.
I'm sure my tongue's scarred with the triangle chip on it, but
I
from
did
that.
think it was going to be hotter, and that's not trying to be tough.
It is.
have another one then.
Nah. I expected a lot worse with all the videos you see.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Well, maybe we didn't. Yeah.
We should
Get all the
overreacted.
flavouring on it.
Ah. The bottom ones are hotter.
Maybe. Well, it's probably been sitting in the fucking supermarket for a
Oh,
long
my
time.
one was from the bottom.
Get out of here. Anyway, apart from that, boys, how are you, Dos?
I'm good.
How are you really?
I'm really good.
Trying to
actually.
implement these changes that we spoke about last week,
Yeah,
mate?
exactly. Because normally, yep, good. move on. But no, I
Chuck your seatbelt on.
I am actually really good. In a good spot.
Good.
Which is surprising because it's fucking a month into the new year of work and no holidays to look forward to at this stage, like in the near future.
Yeah.
All the long weekends are done.
But, generally, when people start their New Year's, they have a New Year's resolution and they try to kick it off straight away. You, on the other hand, waited
I was a bit late.
a bit
About a month.
till everyone jumped off theirs to jump on yours.
Yes.
So you want to talk about that?
Yes, so actually our next guest that we'll be having on the next episode, Zach Langdon, ex-AFL footballer, is now, I suppose you could say PT. It's more giving training program and dietary plan and kicking my ass into gear, which is what I found I struggled with before,
Yep.
the motivation. I used to go to the gym and walk around looking for a fucking machine half the time. But now I walk in with a structure and that first session back felt fucking good.
Yeah.
So
Where we going? Do you want to tell everyone where you'll be pumping iron or?
good life carrying up.
Do they have
Well-
pool and stuff there?
All
Nah.
the hot shots go there. I heard.
All the big rigs. You know the worst thing? It fucking shit me. So I was walking through the shop on the way to the gym, first session. I hadn't even been yet. And I had like training clothes on
Yeah.
and a bag.
Mm.
And you know the guys that try and get you to at a stall for like Hello Fresh or it might be something else or they try and suck you in.
Yeah.
This young guy thought that like, oh, another young guy, I'll get him in. And because I had a singlet on and a bag, he walks over and he goes, before you bash me. And I was like, come on, bro. Like, I haven't even been to the gym yet for my first time. You're making me sound like I'm big. I'm like, fucking get out of here.
He was pumping up your boots, mate.
Tooting me horn, so. Nah, but
They got me. And Mirror Booker Shops. Now
you got sucked in.
Now I donate.
Oh, that's right. I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
this.
What about the guys who used to be at Morley to try and sign up to do paintballing? Remember them?
Yeah, they were fucking everywhere.
Yeah, I do remember them.
You walk past them and they're like, you look like you want some fun on the weekend. It's just like, piss off.
Yeah,
You can't make eye contact with them.
nah. I pretend I'm on the phone
Yeah,
half
that's
the
what I
time.
did, eh?
If I see him coming, I'll get the phone out.
Yeah.
The solar people are bad.
Foxtel used to be bad, but that's coming to an end.
Yeah, because Netflix shit on them.
Suck it.
But anyway,
But yeah, so training, I'm sore, but 12 weeks with Zach, so let's fucking do it.
good, mate. Sounds good. Hopefully, we can chuck on before and after photos.
If I'm happy with them at the end of the 12 weeks, then I'll give you 100% permission to put them up.
Who are we going to be blaming if you're not?
There's no one to blame but myself.
Genetics?
Yeah, all that.
Pull my dad onto the podcast.
Nah, myself, because I'm eating healthier, training. So,
The program's there.
yeah. And the thing is, when you're paying someone, you feel more accountable.
Obligated to, yeah.
Like the run yesterday along the beach or along the coast, I was like, normally I would just stop because I'm fucked.
Mm.
He sees it all because the Garmin uploads directly to his app.
So he's like, why'd you slow down here?
Yeah, he sees it, your max speed, everything.
Oh, okay.
We'll ask him on Saturday if he's been checking it.
Could have some dirt on
But
that
yeah,
boy.
it's accountability. Holds you accountable.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Hicks, how's your regime
My regime's going swell.
going?
I reckon I've been to the gym more
I thought you were going to
times.
say swole then.
No.
I'm feeling swole.
No, I've probably been to the gym more times this year than I have all of last year, I reckon. I've been pretty consistent going at least 4 times a week for the last 2 or 3.
You go in the mornings, don't you?
Yeah. 5 a.m. I wake up. I'm there by maybe 20 to 6.
Oh, he's a morning person nowadays.
Loves it.
2023.
Still hates
Oh, I don't fucking love it at all.
The year of the mornings.
I don't love it. But
Your body,
It's
is
just
your
the
body
most-
clock
it's
starting to
just
get
a-
used to it?
yeah, I'm waking up before my alarm now sometimes. It's just the more convenient time. But same thing, you feel accountable when you're paying someone. And then when you put in what you're doing, they can see it on their end. So
Yep.
it makes you want to go. But I'm enjoying going now. I never used to really... When I used to go to the gym, I never used to enjoy it, I don't think.
That's the thing. I think it takes, they say 21 days for a habit to kick in.
Yeah.
Once you get past that, you start to enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's been 21 days.
Yeah, it's been more than that.
Yep. Been more.
Always good when your PTs.
I'm gonna really
up your brakes.
I'm gonna really tighten up my diet soon.
Okay.
So
no more rainbow sherbets.
Oh, not heaps, nah.
That's the thing with me. I'm like, no to beers during the week.
But their diet's changed drastically.
Yeah.
But training heaps is it's gonna kick in.
What's that go to?
He reckons I've
main
changed
meal?
big time already, so hopefully he's not lying.
Yeah, says that to everyone.
Yeah, could do.
You're looking great.
I was on a story yesterday.
What's the?
Wait, is it still up?
Nah.
Ah,
That's
He
what-
waits to tell us after.
it was up at 3 o'clock yesterday. Now he told us.
This fucker. Swear to God.
Cool.
I'm going
I
to
did.
start following him.
Mate, you still got to record your lifting some weights for us.
I don't do it. I don't do it. He does it, you mean?
No, but
No, but you can say to him, can you record
you
this?
can get your gym buddy.
Yeah, get the guy that's spotting you at the gym in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm-
Point of view.
I'm not doing that.
Do you ask guys to spot you?
No.
Do you just go as max as you can without having a spotter?
To failure or superset?
Depends what I'm doing.
Like, would you prefer to go a lighter weight so you don't have to ask someone to spot?
No, because I'm not doing it right. He doesn't want me doing that.
Yeah,
See, he's on.
technique right and lighter weight. Yeah,
Yeah,
is more.
but he wants you for your last 3 to be like not being able to complete it.
Oh, so you do need a spotter.
Yeah. He wants you to do like if he tells you to do
Gonna get
3
in
sets
trouble.
of 10, he wants your last 3 on maybe your last 2 or your second or third set to be you struggling to push it up. Where
'cause
you,
if you
you
get
can't go one more.
If you get the 30th rep up out of the 10,
Yep, it's too light.
and then you've wasted
Yeah.
a bit.
But when I type in what I did the week before, you can see where you're at. So you're not
Yeah.
I don't need to guess anymore.
And have you started getting heavier?
Yeah, I've gotten heavy every week.
It's good.
Putting on sores, mate.
Hope so.
Are you pushing 100 yet
Definitely
on the
not.
bench?
Definitely not. My chest got criticised. I told you that last week. Shot me down. I was cut.
So he pumped you up and then shut you down.
No, it's all technique. I sucked at it. Getting better, but
Oh, that's good. And apart from that, everything else good?
yep. How's your training? You started yet?
My training?
Yeah.
No, it hasn't started yet, mate. So I've just been getting all the ducks in a row before I start my challenge.
I got a little message saying your opponent started 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you're so far behind. You're gonna get bashed.
Anyone listening or watching, don't listen to these two because they have no idea what they're talking about.
Your opponent could actually be going hard right now, though.
Mate, my opponent could have been training for the past 6 months.
Hopefully he's in Bali just drinking bintangs and
I don't like this mindset, Dos.
What?
You're very laid back and chilled about it.
Yeah, because I'm not worried.
Got to be a hunter, not the hunted.
I'm not worried. I'm still waiting for you to come up with a fucking fight name. Maybe then I'll feel motivated because I can tell people what I'm called.
2 steps behind.
2-step and then come back to that song. A 2-step.
Good song. Oh, I can't stop singing down my head.
Other than that, Jake, how are you going?
You know my
I'm
brain.
good, mate. Good. As I said, just excited for what's coming soon. Just organising all the ducks in a row, fucking all that stuff with the fight business and stuff like that. Cody's fight coming up. Can't wait for that.
When's that 24th?
Yeah, 24th of Feb.
Ooh,
We're watching here, eh?
Yes, we will be doing a live.
Friday night?
Live, yep. Live.
Friday night, 24th.
We will be live Friday the 24th of Feb watching Cody's fight. We will chuck up the stream where you can, I think you got to pay for it to stream it.
wearing your Cody shirt is compulsory.
Yes, it is. It is. They are all sold out. So if you wanted one, too bad. Should have got the pre-order.
Snooze, you lose.
I think it's going to be a little bit of a different fight than his last one.
I hope it just...
I hope it ends the same.
When he wins, that's when Cody's coming on the pot with the belt.
Yeah,
How good.
it's going to sit right there.
Him on the belt.
Oh no, no. You know what?
He'll be right here. Over my
Yeah,
shoulder.
it should be. He should sit right there and then have just the whole pod with it over his shoulder.
Yeah. That'd be gangster, eh?
Yeah, that's what I'll do. But
That's king moves, eh?
yeah,
Yeah, so just getting all the ducks in a row. We'll be down at Domination Promotion on the 18th of March. Yeah, so that's at the Serbian Community Centre. Setting up a stall there.
Will Cody be there?
Yeah,
It's
probably.
after his fight, a month after.
Probably
Probably with the belt.
with the belt. Yeah, just fucking being
Showing
a
it off.
I wonder if you let me wear it.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get down there. Take a look around, shoot some promo stuff. What else have I been doing? Setting up my Beyond Blue. So I signed the risk waiver last night.
Ooh.
Can you explain to me what this is?
So that's just so I don't come back to them and say, look, I was trying to raise money for you guys, and in doing that, I got hurt.
So
It's saying it's at your own
Yeah.
risk.
Yeah. So because I'm doing a sporting thing,
Yep.
I can't go back to them and say, look, I need payment or whatever, or I can't sue them, all stuff like that.
Yep.
Covering their ass, basically.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. So yeah, anything to like sport related, they have to
Yep.
do that. So yeah, more than happy to sign it. And it's been scanned and sent back.
Do you have someone in? So when you're fighting, is there going to be like a coach?
Yeah. Yeah, Ramel,
Ooh.
Cody's coach. He was screaming at me, telling me to move my head, probably.
Do they have?
And you're going, right, like up me at PCR.
Are you
I'm fucked, mate. I can't.
Will you say to him, "Don't throw in the towel"? Don't throw in the towel.
What?
Do they do that?
It's never going to get to that point.
Good do.
Nah,
No, the ref will call it off. Eh?
I don't think Ramel would do that. He's an animal, savage. You will see him because you'll be down there next Wednesday for a bit of promo for Cody and to watch him do Spider. That's what they did today. If you check their story, it's fucking grueling. And yeah, Ramel's on the side like they're in a fight.
Really?
She's yelling at him. Yeah. Push, keep going, push,
Fuck, I couldn't
get
do it.
him,
I couldn't do it.
finish
eh?
him.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Like intense. It'll be like a sauna in there.
I'd rather than one of those chips. Whole box.
So,
All jokes
Yeah.
aside, we hope to smash it. Eh?
so do I.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who doesn't think I have it in me.
Ooh.
Call them out.
My old man.
Yes.
So I was talking to him about it with his mate Bradley.
Mr. Kibble.
And yeah, Mr. Kibble.
Fuck, he just about lives at your joint, eh?
Mr. Plony Knob. Anyway, I told him and he started laughing, as he does. And then old boy was like, I just don't think you have it in you. It's not in your genes to hurt someone else. And I'm like, well, it's either me or him. We're locked in the cage. There's no one else going to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to stand there and get punched.
True.
So
That's funny, eh? So he's going to come
at the
down?
end of the day, it's a sport. Like you're there to win.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do.
That's funny, eh?
Yeah.
Have a bit of faith, Dad.
I was very surprised, but
He'll see how much work you put in, mate, and then he'll change his mind.
yeah, I think so.
When you come home gassed at 9 o'clock every night.
Yeah, I'm going to be absolutely cooked.
You're lucky you work for yourself. You give me a world of hurt.
Yeah, like I can set my own hours, but yeah, it's going to be. I'm excited to get started, but
So how long till you get started?
so obviously meet Ramel on Wednesday. I'll have a chat to him then, and then so ideally end of Feb, start of March, latest. But I want to get started as soon as possible, really.
When's the fight?
'Cause I wanna be
When's
shredded like the rest of
they
them.
get locked in?
Probably 6 weeks before. So I'll be training for a while. We're not knowing
Oh.
who I'm fighting.
No, the fight date.
Oh, the fight date. Yeah, maybe 2 months before. It's in July though.
It definitely is in July.
Yep. Yeah, definitely in July.
Is that chip coming up?
I don't know what that was. I did scull a lot of milk, so yeah. The fight will be in July. That's a definite.
Good.
One in March, one in July, and then one later in the year, I believe. This March one, they're trying to have 13 fights.
Oh, so is that the one we're going to?
Yeah.
Oh, so it'll be same sort of setup at yours.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So it'll be same show.
Yeah.
So we'll get to see what it's like. At least I can get
Bit of a taste.
a bit
yeah.
of a taste of what it's gonna be like. So I'll get in the cage, shoot some promo shit. Yeah.
Have you thought
You
about?
boys can have a walk around in there too.
Have you thought about like?
Have a fucking little play fight in there.
Have you have you thought about like what you're going to do when you're in the cage? Are you going to be one of them ones that just sidesteps around the whole thing? Are you going to like bounce into the back?
Yeah, I don't know. Eh?
When, when you first walk out.
Yeah,
I reckon
some people just shadow box like in their corner.
I reckon I'll pick up habits, say like during training and stuff, like warming up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So whatever I kind of do.
You know how some like they sidestep around and when they get to their opponent they usually touch gloves, whatever.
I have thought about
Some
this,
death serum.
and I feel like I'm going to be one to like just crouch down before the fight, and then stand up, and then like go towards them straight
like
away.
Connor.
Yeah. That's what I have envisioned. Yeah.
We all know you love.
Because then they get I don't know. For me, it kind of they get a false sense of security for your size.
Or
You know what I mean at the start, and then
is this what Masvidal does before he hits?
no, he just stands behind the cage. And
Oh,
starts on his
that's
back.
right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
And then he goes in with the flying knee.
yeah.
You gonna try that?
No, I'm not trying that at all.
How
But that's what you're telling.
Not unless the guy's actually a wrestler.
That's
or
what you're
jiu-jitsu
telling your
guy.
opponent though.
Yeah.
how serious you
Yeah.
gonna go with the
My game plan is right up my arm here, so just look at that.
Yeah. How serious you gonna be at the weigh-in? Are you gonna fucking full get into him?
I don't know, eh?
Don't do it. Because those guys always get belted.
After you weigh in and they say your weight, are you gonna flex?
Of course. Because I'll probably be proud of the shape I'm going to be in.
Killer.
Yeah.
Like Connor?
No. No. Not that intense.
He goes nuts, eh?
No, because I'll do that and then everyone in the crowd will be like, "It's that guy's having his first fight." What a fucking weirdo.
Oh, that's funny. That's good.
So, no, I'm good. I can't, yeah. I just can't wait to do it. So I was speaking to Jasmine about it, Cody's manager, and she was like, you doing this, it's going to like open up their eyes to people that have trained for so long but have never had a fight.
They go down to the gym just to train like as a fitness thing.
Because there's been a lot of people like down the gyms and stuff that I've heard of that like trained a lot, and then they go to get matched up, and then they're like, nah. So like me doing this, would be like, fuck. Well,
If this guy
like, if they were ever doubting themselves or whatever, like,
Yeah.
they were like, fuck. You know what I mean? So, but hopefully I win and set a good example. Otherwise, if I don't, it's a bad one.
Exciting few months.
Yeah. Imagine if I just fucking blitz the cunt and I get an itch for it. I'll be back for another couple months later.
Before you know it, we're going to Eternal to watch Jake.
Oh, I was thinking Vegas.
That'd be
UFC, baby!
that'd be sick, eh? Yeah, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves, eh?
No, let's get pretty ahead of ourselves.
No. I'd have to fucking fight frequently. Starting at 30.
Yeah.
Big time. No, I don't think I wouldn't be able to do it because I don't know any fucking jiu-jitsu. That would be the first thing.
No one's ever done it and not done this before until 30.
What?
Like no one would have gone big if they hadn't done anything like this until they're 30.
Volk was like 23,
Yeah.
I think, when he started training. But yeah, that would be my fault. Like if I ran into a fucking jiu-jitsu guy, and I wouldn't. I'd get fucking submitted probably.
This can go into a topic of something I watched today. What do you think will be the hardest profession sport for you to get like pro at if you haven't started it at all?
Ooh.
The hardest.
As in like it'll take the longest time to get good at?
Like you don't have experience in anything,
Yeah.
but what will be the hardest one to get pro at if you were starting right now?
Fuck, you got to give me a bit of time, man.
Would it?
No, because I watched one today and I didn't agree with her. I admitted that she said baseball. Because, well, the reason why she said baseball was because...
I'd say NBA because your height determines everything.
Yeah,
Well-
but you could be tall and never play basketball, and then
Yeah, but you could also be short.
I was thinking...
Can't grow.
I was
obviously, but like
I was thinking fighting, like UFC.
I reckon it'd be one of the hardest, yeah.
I think that'll be one of the hardest.
I reckon
Because
there'd be
not
heaps.
everyone could do it.
If you've never kicked a footy before, at 25, you're not going to... It'd take you 15 years, and you still wouldn't make it.
I don't think AFL takes much skill at all, to be honest.
You got timelines and shit.
Trust me,
you could be a sick runner and
Yeah,
play on
but
the wing.
you think about some people that have never handballed or never kicked a footy.
Yeah, like the Rabbitohs players that went down
Yeah,
to
but they're
Richmond.
ball sports, so they would pick it up pretty
No,
quick.
but you get quite a few AFL players who have crossed code who have come from something else and they become good at it. Not great, but they can make it.
Yeah.
Like Mason
This is-
Cox,
Well, Mason Cox, he came from basketball.
and he sucks.
Well, he still plays. He's
Alec-
still a pro.
Alex Carey, cricket, and the Giants.
Yeah, cricket.
Yeah, but he would have played footy as well.
This girl said baseball because when you're a hitter and you hit above like .300, which is
Oh, you mean
3 in every 10.
So you mean the easiest or the hardest?
hard, she thinks baseball's the hardest. When you're a hitter and you hit above 300, which is like 3 out of 10,
Yeah.
you're considered an elite because they reckon the hardest thing to do is to hit a ball from a professional pitcher.
Oh, it would be. That ball,
You wouldn't see it.
it would be like, it's the same as cricket.
They said it's the hardest thing to do. That's
It's
what they
similar to
that's-
cricket, like the hand-eye to decide your shot with like Mitchell Stark bowling at you.
yeah.
To decide your shot and pull that shot off is hard because you've got to. Yeah, it's tough.
But these elite, they call elite batters people who only hit it 3 out of every 10 times.
which you would think is shit. Well, not shit, but
Well,
like that's like an AFL player going 3 out of every 10 directly in front. You're useless.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of the same in cricket.
Yeah, I reckon if that it'd be similar in
dot
cricket.
balls and shit.
You wouldn't see a baseball.
No, but you're hitting the ball
How fast do you reckon they pitch it? I don't actually know.
You see it.
quicker than cricket.
You'd see it.
I don't reckon you would. Well, you have to see it, but
You're
you won't
right.
have time.
Everyone's human. You have to see it. Otherwise, no one would ever hit it.
Well,
You
of course
guess-
you'd see it. I think he
guess-
means like you'd see it, but
Your swing will have to start nearly as soon as the ball leaves the guy's hand.
yeah,
You have to pick it up as you go.
you have to pick it up as it leaves the hand.
Yeah.
Whether it's going to be a ball or a strike.
Do you want to do this down the park or something
No, because none of us can throw it fast
for
enough.
content? I reckon I could throw pretty fast.
Oh, Jake.
You reckon you'd be able to hit my ball?
No. Yes.
I reckon we'll struggle
To hit him.
to hit anyone here. It'll be fucking hell hard.
No, but I think his comparison to a fucking pitcher is.
You won't see it.
I agree with Hicks on the professional, but I think
Should we do that for content? That'd
So
be funny.
it's quite.
I just worry about.
Batter up.
I just worry that whether you'd be able to throw it in the fucking zone.
Okay, so this is just average.
Yeah.
Average.
Yeah.
The average pro. This isn't the fast. Just the average is 152.8 k's an hour.
That's the quickest. That's like the quickest cricket bowler.
Yeah.
That's the
Same.
quickest cricket bowler. But that's just average.
Yeah.
They've got ones over 100 miles per hour. That's been reached before.
Which is 100 and...
180 or something?
That's
No,
quick.
no, not that much.
What do you mean not that much?
No, it's not as high as 180. It's like 161.
Oh, so it's very similar.
Well, no, difference between 152 and 160
You know what we need
will
to
be a
do?
lot.
You know what we need to do? Go to one of those pitching places where the ball machines and set the speed.
Yeah.
And you tell me if you can hit it at fucking 160 k's an hour. You go.
Let's do
Does
it.
the ball come already?
Let's do it.
You just hear doosh behind you. You go, what the fuck?
No, I'll be swinging it the whole time.
If we had a cricket spin bowler bowl to us for the first time, we would think that's fast.
Yep,
Let's
I
do
agree.
this.
I agree.
Let's put this to the test.
All right, well,
Who knows a spin bowler?
no, we'll have to.
And a machine.
We'll just all go down.
No, there's machines. You just go to machines and set the speed.
Oh, our boy Ben will should know where to find a ball
Oh,
machine.
actually, these are the
He
questions
plays-
we should ask him.
He plays baseball.
Yeah.
Imagine us getting hit. Yeah, let's do it.
He plays baseball. They should have machines. We could go down to Morley Eagles for a bit of a giggle and content. Be funny.
I suck at like.
I'd want to see where the ball is leaving and landing from the machine
If I watch
before I
it,
walk in there, and it cannot be changed.
Yeah, I'm not getting hit by the count.
No, so you know where it's going to go. It needs to be set for right in the slot
No,
because that thing's going flying.
so you don't want to put on curveballs.
No, I
Screwballs.
want fastball in the slot.
In the side.
Screwball.
Change up.
Every time I think of baseball, I just think of a southern accent.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. Anyway, boys, what I wanted to talk to you guys about: spooky stories, boys, and ghosts. What spirits, that sort of stuff. Do you believe in it, Hicks?
I do. Yeah, to a certain extent, I do.
To what extent? You believe in ghosts?
Well, nah, more than. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen one, but I do believe in the afterlife and all that sort of jazz.
Seen a panther one time.
Yeah, I see a panther. But them shows that you see on like Foxtel, like you used to watch on Foxtel and shit.
Yeah,
I think that's sort of made up, but I do think there is something after life, and you can connect.
So not as far as Paranormal Activity goes.
No, I do.
Smaller scale of that.
No, I do believe in paranormal activity as well.
Okay. To the extent of the movie?
No.
Oh no.
Well, don't know. I haven't really like moving shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say that's real.
Okay. Move over to you, Dos.
Not necessarily like people getting possessed and shit.
Yeah.
I'm similar to Hicks. So I believe there's, definitely something after life. Don't know what. And I believe, like, there's, like, in my family, there's always, ever since Granddad passed away years and years ago, there's always been a willy wagtail hanging around, no matter where we go.
Oh, yeah, you've said this
anyway,
before,
so I believe in shit like that can be signs and all that kind of stuff. But when it comes to ghosts, I know there's spirits, I think. There can be spirits.
Yeah.
In, like, houses where people have died. But when it comes to ghosts, and I've always said this to Laura, and she is waiting for the day that it proves me wrong. When I see on TV and videos all this shit, and I'm like, it's still on a video, no matter how real it seems, it's still on a fucking video. Until I see a fucking table slide across the room in front of me.
Has to be a table.
Or a chair or something, I won't believe it to the extent. And because the amount of times Laura said to me, oh, well, did you hear that? And I'm like, yeah, but the window's open, so that could be anything. Or the door just shut. Yeah, but the door's open next to it, which is to the back door.
Doors on hinges.
Yeah, so like the door can shut because of the wind. Or something's fallen because of the wind. Like shit like that. That's where I've always took myself out of it.
Yeah, blaming the wind.
But if I'm in a room like this and that table slid 100 mil, I'd fucking believe it.
We had
I'm still yet to this day to see it.
an old.
If you're in your spirit, move the table.
If that fucking moved, I would lose my shit.
I know. We had
the
a
chip packet falls over.
see that? Nah, it's wind.
No, the aircon's on.
Yeah, see?
We had some family who lived in a house in Stratton. Do you know where guys know where Stratton is?
Yeah, Midland.
Yeah.
And there was an apparent suicide in that house. And our little cousin at the time would have been probably 7 or 8, maybe even younger than that. And he had the little kids' room. And he used to tell us multiple times that he used to see his shoes move, his toys move, all these sorts of stories. And it's such a weird thing for a kid to make up.
Yeah.
And then there was one time where...
I think kids see it more than like people,
yeah.
They've got...
Oh, Mason's seen something once.
There was one time where my auntie was seeing someone, or he a psychic apparently, whether you believe in them or not, it's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, I don't.
But he came into the house without us even saying anything, and he goes, I feel something pretty strong in here, straight away. At the same house, so...
Yeah,
I think there's
definitely something.
Yeah.
See, I don't believe in psychs and like fucking fortune tellers and all that fucking tarot stuff.
I didn't, and then
But-
I've heard some good things about it.
But I believe in the like spirits and shit like that. And
yeah.
it's funny you say kids because my nephew Mason, he said that he's seen a guy kangaroo hopping past the window one night.
He's just fucking smoking mushrooms, taking mushrooms or something. Fuck.
He's 6.
Jesus.
No, but anyway.
Now, psychics is like, I didn't believe in them, but I've heard some like Laura's sister went and seen one. And some of the shit she picked, I'm like, she wouldn't know. Because I'm always like under the impression of, she knows your name, she's got it on Facebook.
Yeah, I
she's
just feel like there's so much stuff
like
you can
your date of
dig up
birth's
now.
this. And it's like, you got it on Facebook.
Yeah.
But she said some stuff that I'm like, yeah, that's pretty, I don't know. I'm skeptical.
They get secret fucking records from...
Do you want to go to like a medium?
They're fucking expensive, eh?
Should get one on here.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Live on here.
Yeah.
That would probably change my perspective. If they
Yep.
got stuff up.
Yep.
I'll research. See
Yeah.
who can do it.
Yeah, do that. Why don't you organise that?
He just said he would.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll look.
Cool. But the reason, so I got. If you're listening or watching, I got the boys to watch Spanion's Haunted Mansion.
Most haunted cerebral palsy house or something. Old cerebral something in Sydney.
Yeah, cerebral palsy, fucking.
Or old mental institute or something
Yeah,
in Sydney.
something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It's like it was pretty big, eh?
Yeah.
Pretty big joint. It was recommended in Sydney to be the most fucking haunted place in Sydney. So he did a video going through it and stuff like that. So I do recommend to go watch it. This is not a paid promotion, but it's just a fucking good watch, and it's fucking freaky the shit that goes on there. And that made me want to go find something where here.
No way.
No.
No way.
Why not? What? Why wouldn't you?
I don't want to.
I wouldn't want to sleep for a week. After watching
Yeah,
that
you
show last
would.
night, I was like, fuck.
I don't even know if there's some place like that here.
There is.
There will be.
So
There's one in Freo, I'm pretty sure.
the Fremantle Prison.
No, there's a...
No, this was on Postcards WA. There was a 10 most haunted place in WA.
Was there?
Yep.
Well, if anyone knows that's listening or
There
watching,
was a lighthouse. There was this old place that used to be a
I feel like there's an
like
old
a
place...
mental ward, but it's not anymore. But people still say they hear like people screaming and certain
fuck, that would
smells.
scare the fuck out of me.
Freo Prison, I think was one that was in there.
nah, that's too commercialised.
I'm not going at night time.
Well, they didn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because at least if I run out the door, it's light. If I go at night time, I run out the door, it's still night.
I would want to do it.
Man, you're
I would-
fucking... That scared the fuck out of me.
Jay can't go. He's already scared of me.
See, that's the shit I would not want to happen.
If we went, I would get you back for that cunt.
That's why am I going?
No, there would be none of that because I would start bashing you if you did that fucking on that day.
Oh.
No, but honestly, I want to find somewhere and then do that with the camera crew.
I'll have a quick Google of most haunted place in WA.
This could really
Yeah.
change my perspective on things.
I just want to. I want to experience it.
Do you?
This is the year of experiences.
Okay.
Well, for me, it is anyway.
Well, we're gonna.
Yeah, we'd have a crew recording us. I reckon it'd be fucking elite content and it'd be funny as fuck too.
What the hell? RACWA has an article about it.
About what?
The 10 most haunted places and creepy places in WA.
Why the fuck would RAC have that?
I don't know.
So you get insurance for when you
Oh
go.
shit! Number one is the Alchemist wreck.
What are we going to do? Get our scuba gear on?
Kenwick Cemetery.
Oh,
No.
no, no.
Now, these aren't proper places because you can't even go in that.
Woodman Point Quarantine Station.
What? Quarantine? How the fuck would that be freaky?
Fremantle Arts Centre.
What's that one on the way to Coogee
Nah,
down the
this
coast?
has got to be from the people.
where it's a
like,
big,
Freo
massive
Prison.
building on the coast, and you drive past it near the salt.
yeah,
And it's
yeah,
got the graffiti
yeah,
on it and the
I do know the one you're talking about.
Is
yeah.
that looks like it's haunted?
I don't know. It just looks fucking old and run down and graffitied and smashed up. But yeah, that's what I mean. I'm hoping that we get people listening
Here we go. These are
And-
Perth's most haunted spots.
and they know of places. I know there's an old prison in like Guildford area that's no longer fucking operational anymore.
Prison.
Yeah, there's an old fucking like prison there. I was looking at it for the a photo shoot once, but never.
Well, if you're listening,
down
let
there.
us know.
Yeah, if anyone knows or has been to somewhere that's actually
'Cause I will be choosing-
legit.
I'll be choosing wisely.
So it's got like the 8 most here, and it's got so the Kalamunda Hotel has been mentioned on.
Surely it'll be something like
on
in,
both of them.
I don't know, York or something.
But you know that Kenwick one that I said before? It's
Yeah.
got here, a headless horseman in Kenwick. Turns out P-Town is a pretty legit ghost spotting destination. For a chance at spotting him, head to flyover at Armadale train line behind the Kenwick Cemetery. Not doing
No
that.
thanks.
Not doing that.
That would have to be a night one.
Definitely not doing that.
Anyway, we'll look into it.
We can do anything, boys. We just did the hottest fucking corn chip in the world. Exactly.
Fucking
And we're chuffing at
those
it.
Doritos.
Yeah. The new packaged fucking Doritos.
So we're all looking forward to Zach Langdon on Saturday. Should be good.
I am. This will be out before then. So
Tomorrow we'll be filming with Zach Langdon.
we will.
I can't wait to ask.
Just some like insight
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool to have an actual,
guest that
Yeah.
none of us know.
Yeah.
I want to know
Yeah.
how much I get
That's
paid.
that's
to
not
start.
that's not our mate.
Will he answer that, you reckon?
Yeah, shit like that. Of course he will.
Yeah.
Because I think you can find that on the internet, but at least it'll be a proper
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah. How
Oh,
much?
yeah.
How much you get paid in your rookie deal when you sign
I think
up?
it's like 80 grand or something like that.
I don't know. There's
think
there's
Rookies,
a minimum wage and
I think
all that.
rookies in that are like fuck all. Maybe 60, 70 from guessing memory.
Don't know.
And then I think first years and that are like straight out of the draft. I think it's fuck all. Might be 100, maybe.
It'd be good anyway.
We'll ask.
Oh, I think top 10 get more.
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, they would.
But yeah, it'd be good.
You'd think so. And we had a lot of good feedback from our pod last week, Dos.
Yeah, it's good.
One that everyone should check out. So if you haven't watched or listened to it, make sure to go and stream that because even if you're not going through it, it's good to get yourself educated on it so you can see, sort of some of the signs that,
You might get something out of someone else that is struggling. So
Yeah, exactly. So go and have a look at that one, Dos and Jake, on mental health. Apart from that, did you enjoy the podcast?
I did. Got a little bit of everything tonight. Hot mouth, spooked.
Jake was spooked. So was I.
You cross-dressed?
No, Darcy's gone, mate.
Another guest.
Anyway, guys, that's us for another episode of Yarn Sessions. Make sure to like and subscribe if you've got this far
They would have.
in the pod. We will see you. Well, we'll see Zach on Saturday.